What is up, everyone? Today we're doing the transmission fluid change. We're dropping the pan, replacing the oil filter, and just making it brand spanking new. All right, let's get to it. So for the transmission change, we're going to use the Mercon LV. It's going to take about 8 quarts, so it's going to take about 7 quarts or so. And then I also have the OEM oil filter. Really annoying part about the transmission here is there's no drain plug, which is kind of annoying. And then I'm also on the passenger side here, and you can see right here by the hot exhaust, we've got ourselves the dipstick. But at least we've got one. All new vehicles don't have dipsticks there, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead, and what we'll do is the game plan is loosening all the bolts around, and then we're gonna let the oil pan slowly angle down and drip all the fluid out on this side, so we don't have fluid going everywhere over the exhaust. All right, so I went ahead and got the transmission dipstick out. Just loosen the cap off, and then it just slides off like so, and then you've got your dipstick here. Transmission is hot. I did drive it here, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Have it sit all the way down and bring it out, and it's filled right on top of Bravo there. So a good way to just like check where it's at. Hopefully it's not low for you, but it's Bravo. You've got Alpha and Bravo. I'm assuming Alpha is the cold and then Bravo is hot, so it's full on the hot mark, which is good news. There's no leaking or anything or evaporating, but oil is definitely a little dark, so it'd be good to change it. And let's get this transmission drain pan dropped. All right, drop the pan. You can see we got a little bit of metal in the transmission, but honestly, like, it's not bad. There's no big chunks, just a little bit of ferrous metal. It's pretty clean right there, so not worried about that. And then it's pretty dark, so you can see there's a little bit of red color right there, but glad I'm changing it out. Made a ginormous mess underneath. I really wish we had a drain pan, but you know, oil's definitely black, so I'm glad I'm changing it. Everything looks pretty dang clean though, so hard to complain there. Alright, I've got the brand new oil filter here. Magnets all clean, drain pan's clean. Got my new gasket. We are set. Now for your new oil filter, make sure the old one, that gasket, came off on it. So go look inside right there, and you can see there's no gasket, because when it comes back up, you're gonna want it to sit there. All right, I got the wrong oil filter from Oriellys, but ended up getting the new one here, and fits nice and clean. Just note there is a 1.6, and then there's like the 1.1 or something. Whatever the shorter one was for the pickup, that's the correct one, not the 1.6. And then you just go ahead and sit that 3-inch stem up there, and it sits in place nice and easy. You can do your final walkthrough, make sure everything's good. I've got my new gasket here, and magnets clean, drain pan's clean, and we're ready to go to put it back in. We're gonna get everything torqued to 8 foot-pounds or 96 inch-pounds. Go ahead and torque in a star pattern. All right, now it's time to use 7 quarts of the Mercon LV. Just gonna go ahead and fill it up right up top. Probably start with 6 quarts, and then we'll go from there.